Good morning everybody. Today we are going to see Introduction to Visual Cryptography. Computer security, otherwise called cyber security or IT security, is the protection of computer systems from the threat or damage to the hardware, software or the information, and also from disruption or misdirection of their services. This field is gaining importance due to the increasing dependence on computer systems in most societies. Computer systems now include a wide range of smart devices, including smartphones, televisions, and small gadgets as part of Internet of Things. Moreover, current network systems include Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and other wireless networks in addition to the Internet and private data networks. Security is protection from danger. Specialized areas of security are physical security, personal security, operation security, communication security, network security, and information security. Information security is concerned with the safety of information and information systems from unauthorized access, use, disruption, perusal, modification, disclosure, inspection, destruction, or recording, whether in storage, transit, or processing, and against the denial of service to authorized users or the provision of service to unauthorized users. It is concerned with the confidentiality, integrity, availability of data, regardless of the form of data, whether it is in the form of print or electronic form. This protection is applied by multiple measures of policies. So, we will see the need for information security. The growth of IT and Internet technologies has opened new opportunities in scientific and commercial applications. Through these technologies, information is transmitted quickly to all parts of the world. However, it might lead to many grave problems such as hacking, cracking, destructive use of digital information, and duplication. Some of the objects transmitted online may be vital secret messages, and in such cases, the senders have to take information security issues into consideration. The goal of information security management is to guarantee business continuity and lessen the damage by preventing and minimizing the impact of security incidents. Information is an asset that is crucial for any field, and therefore information needs to be suitably protected. Information security is needed to ensure that the information stays confidential and no one is able to change the information, and the information is available whenever it is needed. So this cryptography plays an important role in information security. Cryptography is the foundation of the modern electronic security technologies used today to ensure the safety of valuable information resources on extranets, intranets, and internets. Cryptography is used in information security to secure information from unauthorized or accidental disclosure while the information is either in storage or in transit. It is a method of hiding information so that unauthorized persons cannot understand it. The literal meaning of cryptography is hidden writing. That is how to make your message obscure and unintelligible to everyone, but for those with whom you want to communicate. So traditional cryptography plays an important role in information security. Cryptography is the practice and study of techniques for secure communication in the presence of third parties. Cryptography includes various aspects of information security such as confidentiality, data integrity, authentication, and non-repudiations. The data become disordered after being encrypted and can be recovered by a correct key. Without a correct key, the encrypted source content can hardly be detected, even though unauthorized persons steal the data. So we are going to see what is visual cryptography. Visual cryptography is an emerging field which uses the characteristics of human vision to decrypt the encrypted images. It needs neither cryptographic knowledge nor complex computation. For security concerns, it also ensures that hackers cannot perceive any clues about the secret image from individual cover image. So in cryptography, the secret message should be in the form of an image. So the secret message, which is in the form of an image, is concealed into two or more images. So the two or more images that are created from the source image is called as shares. The secret image can be covered simply by stacking the shares together without any complex computation. So by just overlapping the shares over one another, we can see the original secret image. The shares themselves, they do not reveal any information, but that secret image can be viewed only when all the shares are stacked together. So visual cryptography is a powerful approach for a secured image sharing through unsecured networks such as internet. So in visual cryptography, we encrypt the secret message into n shares, and the decryption or the original image can be viewed by stacking all the n shares. It is impossible to retrieve the secret information from n-1 shares of image. We can also fix the number of shares that are needed to view the secret information. Suppose if you are creating 5 shares, you can specify 3x5 visual cryptography method so that by stacking 3 shares, the original image can be retrieved. So all the layers are required to reveal the information. The most notable feature of this approach is that it can recover the secret image without any computation. So generally in cryptography, the secret image will be distorted, and then by applying some algorithm, we retrieve the original secret message. This is not the case in visual cryptography. So no extra computation is needed to decrypt the secret message. It exploits the human visual system to read the secret message by overlapping n shares, thus overcoming the disadvantage of complex computation. So let us see how this visual cryptography is executed or how it is implemented. So here is an example for a binary image. So binary image will have just two colors, black and white. So from the image we retrieve individual pixel. The pixel will be in white color or black color, which is represented here. So the secret image, if it has a white pixel, that pixel will be replaced by a set of 4 pixels in share 1, and the 4 pixels will take this color. So the 4 pixels will be in white, black, white color. So in the original secret image, if the pixel is in white color, in share 1, that single pixel will be replaced by a set of 4 pixels in this order. And in share 2, the white pixel in the secret image will be replaced by a set of 4 pixels in this order, that is black, white, white, black. So like this, every pixel will be replaced with this set of 4 pixels in share 1, and every white pixel will be replaced with this set of 4 pixels in share 2. Similarly, if we have black pixel in the secret image, every black pixel in the secret image will be replaced by a set of 4 pixels in share 1 and another set of 4 pixels in share 2. So if we take a white pixel, the set of 4 pixels in share 1 and share 2 will be the same, whereas if it is a black pixel, the set of 4 pixels in share 1 and share 2 will be inverse. So when we take the printout of share 1 and share 2 separately, and when we overlap them, every white pixel will be replaced with half white and every black pixel will be replaced with black. So this is a simple example. So here we are considering an image. So crypto is an image which is a binary image made of black and white. So by applying this technique, by replacing every white pixel with a set of 4 pixels for every white pixel in the secret image, we get SHA-1. Similarly, by applying this technique, by replacing every black pixel with a set of 4 pixels, we get SHA-1 and SHA-2. And from SHA-1 we do not retrieve any information because it is a combination of even number of black and white pixel, and SHA-2 is also a combination of even number of black and white pixels. So individually they do not reveal any secret message. But when we take the printout of SHA-B or the encrypted SHA-1, image B, that is encrypted SHA-1, and image C, which is encrypted SHA-2, on a transparent sheet, and when we overlap them, we get the original secret message. So when you want to pass a secret message, what you can do is you can create multiple shares. The shares can be given to different persons. So only when these persons come together and they overlap all the images, they can view the secret image. So there is no need for any final processing. So here is another example for three or five visual cryptography system. So here we have the original image GRI, which is represented in image A, and we have created 5 shares following the same technique. So image B, C, D, E and F represents the 5 encrypted shares. So image G represents overlapping B and C. So by overlapping B and C, that is just 2 shares, we are not able to view any image. So it is a 3 out of 5 visual cryptography system. So when we overlap 3 images, that is B, C and D, partially we are able to see the secret message. So image I represents stacking of shares B, C, D and E, and the final image represents stacking of shares A, B, C, D, E and F. So like this, by simply stacking the shares, we can retrieve the informations. So we are going to see the advantages of visual cryptography. So in visual cryptography, secret information in the form of images alone can be encrypted. Images are in the form of, the secret messages are in the form of images. So large volume of data can be stacked in an image. This is one of the advantage. And the secret is revealed only if the needed shares are stacked. VC is a one-time padding cryptographic technique which does not require any special software or hardware to decrypt. We have also a few limitations for visual cryptography. So the greatest disadvantage of visual cryptography is pixel expansion, lack of authentication, decrypted image displays loss of resolution. So we do not get the exact original image, and we see there is a lot of resolution because every pixel is replaced by a set of 4 pixels. Because of that we have loss of resolution. So these are the limitations of visual cryptography. So hope now you have some idea about visual cryptography. Thanks for watching. For any queries you can contact me. Thank you.